We live in a world where perfection is everywhere. Not real perfection, curated, filtered, artificial perfection. You open Instagram and see a spotless white kitchen, a couple smiling on vacation, somehow always in love, children who never seem to cry, homes with matching throw pillows and fresh flowers every single day. You watch a vlog and the creator has a morning routine that is just flawless. Green juice, yoga, gratitude, journaling just before 6 a.m. Their body sculpted, their job purposeful, their life picture perfect. And whether you realize it or not, something inside you starts to shrink. So you just start comparing yourself. Your apartment isn't that tidy. Your partner forgot your anniversary. Your bank balance is not in millions. You don't have a high paying job with a lot of perks and supportive boss. You didn't even wake up at the time you scheduled for. You hit the snooze. And suddenly your life feels broken. Not enough, out of sync. But here is the truth. That picture perfect life you are chasing, it is an illusion. And chasing it is exhausting. So here comes the concept of wabi sabi, not as a trend but as a lifeline. Wabi sabi is a Japanese philosophy that gently tells you you do not have to be perfect. Your life doesn't have to be perfect. And that is where the real beauty lies. It is about finding peace in the imperfect, the incomplete, and the unpolished. It says, what if your cracked table didn't need replacing? What if the mess was part of the magic? So let's talk about real life. Most of us do not live in designer homes. We have furniture that has been with us for years. A table which we might got from a thrift store. A chair that squeaks. Paint that is chipped in the corners. Wabi Sabi doesn't ask you to throw it all out and start over. In fact, it tells you to take your inventory, remove what no longer serves you, and cherish what is left. It is just not about minimalism that demands often sleek, expensive pieces and spotless rooms. Wabi Sabi is simple living with soul. You are not aiming for showroom perfect. You are creating space that feels honest. So maybe your sofa doesn't match your curtains. Maybe the cups don't come in a set. Maybe there are still scratches on the floor. But these things are real. They hold stories. They are there because of the unique challenges you are facing in your life, which no one knows about. They reflect the real you, the imperfect you, and the person you are. It makes you realize that there is nothing wrong in being imperfect and not having as much as others have. It teaches you how you can use natural and available resources to make your life better. Maybe not social media kind of aesthetic, but good enough to make you feel happy. You can start with the nature. You can bring home pine cones from a walk or seashells or dried flowers to use them as decorations. They are not just decorations, they are also a reminder for you that nothing in nature is flawless and yet it is beautiful in its own way. It also teaches you that how you can use free or available resources for a better living and environment. And you do not need to buy expensive things only just to make your house look perfect. Wabi Sabi is about reconnecting with the truth that nothing lasts, nothing is finished, and nothing is perfect. And that is completely okay. And it is not just about your home, it is also about you. Wabi Sabi teaches us to see ourselves in a different light, not through the ruthless lens of social media perfectionism, but through compassion, presence, and acceptance. You can increase it in your life by just accepting the imperfect bodies you have. It teaches you to accept the nature, including your aging body with wrinkles, without feeling ashamed. It also teaches you to accept your imperfect reality rather than chasing a body which never ages and is flawless. Remember, if you value your true self and your reality, others will too. It will also bring closer people who admire what you have and what you are, rather than people who judge you on what you cannot have or what you are not. You are not a project. You are not behind. You are not too messy, too emotional, too late. You are human. And you were never supposed to be perfect. So instead of burning out chasing an unattainable life, Wabi Sabi gives you permission to just be, to slow down, to breathe, to enjoy your life as it is and not as it should be. I quote, put simple, Wabi Sabi gives you permission to be yourself. It encourages you to do your best but not make yourself ill in pursuit of an unattainable goal of perfection. It gently motions you to relax, slow down, and enjoy your life. And it shows you that beauty can be found in the most unlikely places, making every day a doorway to delight. Want a way to practice it? Try forest bathing, a Japanese tradition called Shinrin Yoku, in which you immerse oneself in nature, particularly forest. No phone, no goal, no steps to count. Just walk through a forest slowly. Look at the crooked trees, the fallen leaves, the decay and rebirth all around you. There is no comparison there, no perfection, just acceptance. Spending time in nature, even for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes a day, has proven to reduce anxiety, depression, and burnout. Why? Because nature doesn't judge you, it welcomes you exactly as you are. And when you start to see the beauty in nature's imperfection, you begin to see it in yourself too. So next time you feel like you are not measuring up, remember Wabi Sabi. Look at your life not through the eyes of judgment, but through the lens of gentle appreciation. You do not need more. You do need less noise and more presence.